Alright, I think that's better. Should be better, I hope. I hope that's better. Unmute. Should be good, hopefully. I think. Hello, 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 hello. What up, what up, what up? Hope everyone is well. There should have been a claim all button for this. Good luck on your summons. I appreciate that, Full Metal. I don't know if you're summoning or not, but same to you if you are. Can't hear you now. Can you hear me or no? Good? Bad? Now I can. Okay. Okay, good. Might have been a little bit of a delay there. Yeah, I don't know what it is. The streaming scene, you have to have all of your audio in like one channel, and it's always throws me off because I only stream like once every 2 weeks or so. So I get it messed up quite often. But either way, time to get shafted, boys. I hope not, but we definitely shall see. I don't think we're going to be able to complete all of these today. Nah, not with this level 2 one. I don't think that we're going to be able to do that in one day. So, oh well, we'll just not really worry about that then. Definitely am. I really enjoy the Unknowns and Ragnarok team. There you go, there you go. I hope you get some good pulls then, my dude. I know a lot of people are looking for Tears and they're looking for Freyas. I'm very interested to see how our luck goes, but I'm not going to expect anything crazy, to be honest. Do we get free gems? I think we do. We do. Nice. Okay, so 30 gems there. We're huge right now. We got big bucks on the account. Let's see that 6/6. If I can get her in one rotation, then so be it. But we'll see how it goes. Not positive on what else I need to do. I think, yeah, we can go ahead and claim anything in the mail. I'm a little tempted to wait just a couple minutes because I know that the patch goes live early. Everybody's always like, oh, didn't even know you were live, or like whatever the case may be. So we're going to chill for just a second. But I think this is going to be a fun patch. I think there's a lot of cool stuff in this one. I'm very interested in the character, of course. I know some people are kind of on the fence. So long since I watched your summons live stream. Have a day off tomorrow. Nice. That is always good. Yeah, I know for like the American audience or like the U.S. audience, it's really late at night when I do these. So a lot of the times I feel like people can't really watch. But the European audience, it's like kind of early-ish morning or like really late night. And then like I know the Asian audience is like pretty much like perfect time of day for them. So I know that the Americans kind of get shafted on the stream times a little bit, but it is what it is. I don't have any control over that. So 11:40, yeah, that's where I'm on the East Coast as well. So not too late. It's always at the point where I want to stream and get everything over with so that way I can go to bed at a decent time, but I normally end up streaming for like an hour and a half or so, and then I need to edit like 2 videos or whatever and then upload those for the next day and everything. So I always end up going to bed really late on patch nights, but it is what it is. So let's see, 6 a.m. here in Europe. That's not too bad. 6 a.m. is still pretty early. I'm not normally up at 6 a.m. my time, but some people get up that early. It's when they do the updates. That's true. Chilling on my bed. Only reason I realized the patch was up was because I saw my laptop start playing live feedback from across my room. Your stream has summoned me. There you go. There you go. Michigan. Okay. Okay. Going to try to 6/6er. I have enough gems for 2 rotations. Well, best of luck. There you go. Almost 10 p.m. Dang. So yeah, the Asian audience is like late night for some of you guys. Just finished my night shift an hour ago. There you go. Welcome home, relax, do your thing. Gonna 6/6 in 2 rotations. King is gonna 6/6. I have no doubt. So honestly, the banner is Not my favorite, just because they really jam-pack this thing, and all of the festivals are pretty mediocre, I would say. Obviously, Escanor being like the newest thing on here, except for Hell, and I gotta say, he's not super usable at the moment. So, I mean, he's not bad. I don't want to call him bad because he's not, but he's definitely not where he used to be, of course. So, I could still use copies of him. I have a 3/6. If I get one more copy, we'll get 3 final flame stacks, which would be pretty cool. I think my Merlin's only 2 or 3/6, so I could use a couple of extra copies of her, hoping that she gets a relic sometime soon. Deanne King are both max. Hijack Gother is 2/6. I don't ever use his ultimate, but I do rush it for, you know, the Holy Relic and everything, so I guess I wouldn't hate having extra copies of him. The other two, the one Escanor and Purgatory Bond, are definitely maxed out. They're really old. But I could definitely use either Freya's. Tyr would be great. Tristan would be okay, I guess. Maybe some red Miguel does. I would like some Scotties, to be honest. I have 1/6 Scotty, and I would love to get some more, because I do typically, or I don't use her too much, but when I do, I'm always let down by my ultimate level. So Infinity Merlin isn't that old. No, she's a year old at this point, so it's not too bad, but I don't know, without her having a relic, and the unknown team has kind of just left her in the dust, I think. So it's a little bit unfortunate there. Going broke but worth it. God. Good luck, everyone. That's true. That's true. Good luck. Hope everybody has some decent pulls. I think getting Infinity Merlin wouldn't be that bad, because I think she's getting a relic soon. Well, there's no like official announcements or anything on that, but I do kind of hope that we get one sometime in the future, because she is pretty cool, and I think that she could have like a really fun relic. Sorry, I'm trying to angle this just a little bit more down. There we go, maybe. That looks pretty good. All right. Ultimate Escanor is relic. You need just more than raw damage. Now, I'm not saying he's bad, but just needs more. Yeah, I think he could probably get one maybe in the next year. I don't know exactly when they would want to do that, but I don't know. Could give him one at some point. Just got 400. Is it worth, or will she show up again soon? I'm not 100% sure on that, because she's the first ever Ragnarok festival. If they end up doing her like they do other Ragnarok characters and OC characters, then she might only end up being on future Ragnarok festival banners, which could be really bad, because who knows how often they're going to do that. But yeah, I don't know. She could end up being kind of exclusive. We obviously are going to have to wait and see, but I'm not really sure. Did I miss the summons? No, we're not started yet. We're kind of chilling for a moment, so that way people can kind of come in and hang out, because the patch launched a little bit early. Team is just Tyr and Nanashi and 2 randos? Yeah, pretty much. I'm hoping to actually get a little bit of experimenting done with her without Tyr, just to see how good it is, because everybody's saying she's not good without Tyr, or she's not good if you don't have Tyr, so I kind of want to see if I can make her work, because I know that there's going to be people wanting to summon on this for Tyr, and if they don't get her, you know, I would hope that those people wouldn't be completely locked out of a unit, basically, but we'll see. One of the demonic beasts, or one of the requirements for the tickets, is demonic beasts. Ouch for new players. Is it really? Play Demonic Beast Battle 1 time during the event period. That's actually not too bad. You can literally just go in and then quit out. It just says play. You don't have to beat them, so it's not too bad. It'll be a little bit of a waste of stamina maybe, but altogether I would say that's not awful. What's going on, Abel? I'll be 1 multi away from 900, so I guess I'll get her tomorrow at least. Yeah, that's very true. I mean, you might have to get those tickets or whatever, but, you know, tomorrow's not too bad. Considering that the patch comes out before reset is kind of nice, because you can try to do stuff before the daily reset happens. So if you haven't already, make sure that you do your Fort Solgris reward dungeon, because you can do it today and at 3 a.m. for me, which is when reset happens. Time for my boy Aaron to shine. Oh boy, Hell's cute. I think she's pretty cool. I really like her character design, actually. I like the little puppet a lot. Little fella, my favorite dude. Gotta be my favorite guy in the game right now. Hey, good luck on your summons, Knowledge. I appreciate that, Linkson. I hope you have a good summon session. I'm not sure if you're going hard on this one or not, but best of luck, my man. I know the banner is a little crazy. What we get? What we get? Howlick's ear. Wow. Very cool. Time to upgrade my unknown team. There you go. I know you're a big fan of the unknowns, Angel. So best of luck. All right, I think we've waited long enough. I think we're going to maybe hop into this thing because I'd like to, like I said, I'd like to get some of this stuff done so I can go to bed at a halfway decent time. Saw Scotty used with her, and that was a neat team. Yeah, I think it actually could be really cool because she obviously does a lot of debuffs. There's other characters in the meta that can do a lot of debuffs. So yeah, let's hop into this thing, see if we can pull a copy or two. Good luck, y'all. Good luck, Lightning. Appreciate that, my man. All right, we're not looking too bad for the first summon here. See how it goes. The rest of the animation's not looking as well. We shall see. What do we got? What do we got? Gold text. It's looking very middle of the road. Oh, we win. Pog. Here we go. First multi, baby. Maybe it'll be somebody decent. What do we got? Ooh, first summon, too. First one. Here we go. Okay, I didn't need that. That's not good. I don't want that. That is not what you want to see. This is one of the bad SSRs that you could pull, so that is not what I'm looking for. Not very satisfied with that SSR pull. I can't remember if I have her maxed or not, so it could be some GP, I guess. But either way, it is what it is. And even if she is 6'6", that'll be a nice Super Awakening coin, so that could be kind of nice. F in the chat, for real. Yeah, that Merlin is that Merlin has had like one decent bout of use, and I can't even remember which character it was that came out that she was kind of good with. I'm not 100% positive. There was some like debuff style unit or something that came out. I can't remember who it was now, but she was actually pretty good with that character at some point. Got her again. Great luck. Dang, nice. Already 2 down? Oh yeah, got her. Got her. Let's go. 5 more. There you go. There you go. Wish me luck. Good luck, Bob. Hope you get some good pulls, my man. Philo, who I didn't get. Oh, was it Philo? I don't think it was Philo. I can't remember. I'm trying to. I just can't think of it. It might have been Philo, but I want to say it was a Ragnarok character, but I could be wrong on that. I don't know. I want to say... I think Davo found it, but I can't remember who exactly it was. It was before Philo. I think you're right. Good luck, everyone. All right, Artie. Good luck, my man. All right, we got an SSR. What do we got? What do we got? We're looking pretty good. How far in are we? All right, it's pretty much the halfway mark. We'll click through some. I don't really want to. I don't want to skip her if we end up pulling her, but because I want to see. I want to see if the little fella flies in or anything. Got hell on my 5th multi. There you go. There you go. Congratulations. Good job, Jay. Simon, my man. Should be, I think, the next one. Maybe the one after that. You got this. I appreciate it. What do we got? Okay. If that was red Magelda, that would be really cool, but that is unfortunately the blue Magelda. And I have her maxed out, which is not something I can use. Super Awakening coin, but hey, it is what it is. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. She's still cute, though. I do like Magelda. I do think Magelda's very cute. Don't knock me back now. Looking good. Can't even download the patch because my internet's so bad. Oh, no. Blueberry, I'm sorry. May have to do it in the morning or something like that. I'm not too sure. Okay, gold text. Second summon and finally got tier. Yippee, there you go. That's what you're looking for, buddy. Tier is always a good pull. I'm going to skip. I don't feel like we're going to get lucky with the fake out here. And I was right. And hell, dang, got the 2-in-1, huh? There you go. Free-to-play Wi-Fi, go burr. Now I got bad luck pain. Oh no. Hopefully it turns around for you. I don't know why, but I feel like the beginning of my rotations are always like pretty mid, and then like towards the end it kind of like starts to pick up some. So we'll hope for maybe some better pulls towards the end. But so far, not my favorite SSRs. We got an SSR here though. Could be kind of good. Got her at 210 and dipping to save gems for later on this year. There you go. That's a good plan, honestly. I don't think it's super worth going crazy on this banner if you've already got some of the characters, but you know, depends on what you're lacking. Builds up suspense. Gotten the last 4 banner characters in the first pull. Let's hope a 5th. Oh Lord, Nathan, that's crazy luck, dude. Congrats on those. At 780 diamonds at the moment, should I wait or summon to 600 at least, since I can't finish the rotation? I guess if you know you're going to finish the rotation, you might as well go ahead and summon, I guess, just to do it if you want to, or if you want to be patient, you can. You could always end up waiting. What do we got? All right, can't use that anymore, unfortunately. You could wait. We will end up getting to see the next 2 banners before this one ends, so if you're cautious at all, you could definitely just like chill, but you know, I understand if you're already gonna summon. Ooh, Escanor animation, baby, just pulled their first try. Oh my god, there you go, Snake. Congrats on that, dude. 240 and no SSRs. Oh no, that's not what you want to hear. Only gotten her once, and it's been 1 rotation for me. That's from the rotation. Oh man, sorry to hear that, man. A lot of the times I end up having to go to the 600 or the 900 mark for festivals. At least I used to a lot. It's been a little bit better for me recently, but it is what it is. Read my comment. First person to do that. Thanks, Knowledge. No problem, Nathan. It's all good, man. Got her again. Nice job. Good job, Angel. Got another Hell from 300. There you go. Where's my Freya? Oh Lord, best of luck on the Freyas. I know a lot of people need Freya, so we'll see how that goes. Game gave me 5 Fest Kings and 150. What the? That's crazy. Festival King, 5 Festival Kings. I mean, I guess you're big whale man, so you probably don't need the festival coins for much. But that's kind of funny. That's good and bad luck, especially for a whale. SSR rates are very high. I got 3 SSR multis twice. Dang, there you go. So lucky I went 240 and no SSRs. It has to happen to somebody, unfortunately. Not everybody's going to have great luck. What do we got? Oh! 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 Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. I like that pull. This is it? You'll get her now? Oh Lord, maybe it'll be the same multis that the other person who had the tier and the hail. Double, bro. Hello? I mean, he's got a Unity, so that's big. That's huge. What is that multi? Oh my gosh. I can't remember what ult level I even have him at. I think he's 2-6. I can't remember though. He might even be 1-6. So that's actually pretty nuts. Sheesh. Need Freya and Magelda. Best of luck, O'Neal. Has the best live streams because he actually reads the comments. I try. Dude, it's hard sometimes. I'm not the best reader, I'll be honest. I'll just be flat out honest with you. I'm not the greatest reader of all time, but I do feel bad when I miss like chats and stuff like that. So I try to read them all. I know that I miss some of them, but just know I'm doing what I can. Need both Freya and Tyr, because I was one that didn't care about them when they came out. Dude, honestly, Freya was such a bait whenever she came out, and then they knew that people were going to need her and gave her that Holy Relic, which was just a super scummy move. Really, really not great. But I guess it is what it is. Alright, I'm going to skip that one, unfortunately. They're calming down a little bit. They knew the double tier was a little bit too much for me. Summer Freya, massive W. There you go, Jay. That's big. That's at least 1 Freya, so now you can make the Holy Relic and then beat up the Snake. Was there any level 90 step-ups this festival? Just hate how many mats it costs to light and dark units. I don't think there was any light or dark, or the level 90 step-up, like, ticket thingies, whatever they're called, little tokens. I don't think they're doing one of those, because they decided to do 30 gems as the max reward for the missions this time. So I guess 30 gems is still pretty good. I would sacrifice my mats for that, but it is what it is. All right, you guys got any guesses for the 300 mark here? I'm going to try to catch up on some chats while you guys guess. You lucky on God. Sheesh, let's go. Got her again. There you go. Calling it right now. You get her, getting her at 390. Okay, 390 is a bit of an interesting one. Massive W. That's right. Finally done. Hoping for Ultimate Escanor. Best of luck, dude. Good luck. I appreciate that, Nier. At least you aren't Yu-Gi-Oh player because they don't read. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I actually have one of my Yu-Gi-Oh decks over behind the monitor over here. I can't grab it because I have the desk in standing mode at the moment, but I do have a Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Try my luck too and keep summoning for Freya and Tyr. Best of luck, Snake. What I miss? We're at the 300 mark. We're seeing how it goes. Freya, you think it's going to be Freya? Hell. Little fella? Oh, I'd love a little fella right now. Tyr? God, if they gave me 3 tiers, people would be upset with me, I think. Finished my first rotation, 5 copies, going for a second rotation. Dang, 5 copies is not bad at all. Bond, Magelda, Ultimate Escanor for 300. Little Buddy, Trust. All right, here we go. Whoever said Bond, Abel, you said Bond. You win. You win the guessing. You've done it. I'm not sure what you've won, but I'll give you a little stare emote because it wasn't good. You could have said anybody else, man. Come on now. All right, we're getting another SSR, so it's fine. I'll forgive you. Never mind. Just don't worry about it. I'll just take it all back. It's fine. I'm gonna pull little fella, getting Tyr. Let's go. Come on. My bad. Nah, it's all good, dude. All good. I should have expected it. You know, the 26 SSRs in this thing is kind of insane. There's a lot of animations there. Is this going to be a 2-for-1? People say that, you know, once you get so many SSR animations that it's a 2-for-1. I'm not 100% sure how true that is. I could be wrong. One of these could be a fake out, but I'm skeptical. I'm a little skeptical. Blue Esca? Oh no, not the Blue Escanor. That man is so old. Definitely don't need that man. Just got 3 copies back to back. Dang. That's huge luck. That's awesome. About to go to 300, no SSR. Oh man, I hope it turns around for you. Sometimes the beginning of my rotations are really bad, and then it kind of picks up at the end. I hope that's at least what's going to happen to you. Tyr at 90 for me. He's now 3-6. There you go. Huge. 5-10 so far. 3-6 Hell and 2-6 Summer Freya, but no Tyr or Red Freya yet. I like the Red Freya a little bit more for Nidhogg. What we got? I can't use that. I like Red Freya a little bit more just because you don't get stuck with so many stance cancels once you get her Relic, but the green one does do a lot of damage because they're both like really hard-hitting single targets. I do like that. Scotty was in this, right? I say you get her for 600. I kind of hope so. I've never pulled a Scotty off of a banner. I literally had to go to 600 for her, and I've never pulled an extra copy ever. So that would be nice, to be honest. Got the new Freya, Magelda, and Lil Buddy, but no second copy of Winged King. Ah, damn. You can't get them all, but that sounds like a pretty good lineup, to be honest. This game's taking so long to download this time. Is it my problem? I'm not too sure on that one, to be honest with you. Could just be, I don't know. There could be a lot of people trying to play right now. I don't think that's ever been like a huge issue or anything, but you never really know. Sometimes it's like server stuff. Got her at 180. I'm done. There you go, Snowball. Congrats on the pull, dude. Only got Blue Escanor. No, I'm sorry. That's honestly terrible. I'm so sorry. At least it's a festival, I guess, but shoo-wee. 390 right here. Nice. Is she going to be Blue Lilia 2.0 for you, bud? I really hope not. I really hope not. At least with modern characters, I always summon to the guaranteed, so I don't have to worry about missing out on them. But yeah, I'm not skipping banners anymore because of that. So if we could not do a new Blue Lilia, that would be fantastic, because that was probably one of the worst times. Calling next 2 multis. Oh, damn. We'll see. We'll see. I'm getting wrecked right now, so we'll see how it turns around for me. Watching from France at 6 a.m. here. I finally managed to stay awake to tune in this time. Hey, well, that's awesome, Leo. I appreciate you stopping by, dude. Let's go. Red Freya and another Hell is in the same multi. That's huge. That's big. You guys are getting a good pull. I mean, I pulled 2 tiers, so I can't complain. But I would love a Hell copy. Like, I mean, realistically, I don't need a whole lot of dupes of her or anything like that, but I would love a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, okay. We're getting something. We need a meta team for Hell without Freya and Tyr. Yeah, that could be kind of nice, to be honest. Some of these characters are a little bit more exclusive, maybe. Which Hell team do you want to showcase first? I'm not too sure, honestly. I think for the free-to-play, we'll do a free-to-play showcase first because we're not going to buy costumes during stream. Ooh, last one, unfortunately. Good luck on the summons. Appreciate that, Konata. I'm thinking about just doing either, I think maybe Tyr and Echidna, maybe, because I would like to do Freyr as well, but Freyr, you kind of need his Holy Relic, and I feel like if we're going to do a free-to-play sort of showcase, it might be better to exclude any, whatchamacallit, Nidhogg relics, because, you know, they're obviously kind of hard to get. Like, I'm not saying that Echidna is any easier to get because she's an exclusive collab character, but, yeah, I don't know. Skip for Lucky Draw? Nah, I'm kind of just chilling. Tonight. I kind of want to let them play out a little bit. Gives me time to read up on chat sometimes. Glad I got a fest, but it was not worth staying up till 4:30. Oh, no. 210 gyms in already. Oh, what do we got? 6-6. Actually, no, he is 6-6, I think. I'm getting everyone but the good ones. Well, like I said, I've got 2 tiers. I'm going to always fall back on the 2 tiers. What do we got? Not looking great. Only SSR was Ragnarok Meliodas, but my hype is through the floor. Oh, no. Or through the roof right now. Oh. Well, best of luck, dude. Hope the rest of your rotation's good. Pretty sure I've just used all my luck for that Tyr and Hell Summon. Oh no. Hopefully you save a little bit for the New Year's Festival, because I'm sure that one's gonna be pretty big. Had to go to guaranteed. Oof. Oh no. That's not what you want to hear. It's looking like I might have to do the same too. Tyr at 600. We did it, boys. The Gacha gods were with me tonight. There you go, Jay. Look, I think you got everything you needed, right? So that's pretty sick. Try the Scotty team. I think it was, more free-to-play friendly. That could be kind of interesting. Who's the rest of the lineup? Do you still use Tyr with it, I assume? I think we're skipping this one. Yeah. Finally got the one Ultimate and Festival Gother, both 2-6. There you go. I would actually use the one Ultimate copy if I could get one, because he would be 4-6, which would be kind of nice. But I'm not too sure. Got our second multi, thank God, because I really didn't want to summon on this banner. Yeah, honestly, getting a character early can be super relieving sometimes. What's up, how are you? Doing pretty good, Ghost. Chilling. Luck has been so bad on this in the AOT banner. Oh, man. I hate to hear that, man. Let's see. Hello from Amazing Stream, I guess. Oh, what's up? What up? Did he do like a... You can raid on YouTube, can't you? I forget that you can do that. I think that's an option now. I know that once all the like bigger streamers started like migrating over, I want to say that they added like a couple of nice features. I was sitting here, welcome in. Even if you're maybe discombobulated a little bit, maybe a little confused. He raged? What did he do? Oh, was he just getting bad summons? Trucker hat knowledge. That's right. We're trucker hat tonight, baby. I barely ever wear hats on stream. Rage quit stream. Oh no, is he getting bad luck? He got 11 Scotties? Dude, I would take a Scotty, to be honest. I'll trade him a Scotty. Or I'll trade for a Scotty, to be honest. We gotta link up. We gotta figure out what he needs from my pools, and I'll trade for a Scotty copy. How much hell have you summoned yet? 0. We've gotten 0 little fellas, and I'm upset about it. Not really, but it is what it is. We're laughing so much though. That's funny. Honestly, sometimes the bad luck is like just as entertaining as the good luck can be. So understandable. Got 1 in 90. That's not bad at all. That's huge. Hell has big fellas? Nah, her fellas aren't that big. I'm looking for the little fella. Little fella? Oh. Hey, amazing! Shout out the raid. I appreciate the Scotty, man. I really, I really appreciate it, dude. My first Scotty ever pulled. That's fantastic. Really appreciate that, big homie. Shout out to you. Green Freya on the 600. Unfortunately, not a Scotty, but she was on the 600. So I think it was Jay or it might have been Steve who said that. But Hey, man. We got her. That's so funny. What are the odds of that actually happening? Another SSR too. Insane. Crazy. Wrong, no Blue Lilia 2.0. That's true. That's true. We broke the streak. Imagine Amazing was here and he saw the Scotty. That'd be really funny, though. Did get a big fella, just not the one you wanted. That's true. She is a pretty big fella, to be honest with you. Did he raid? I have no idea. I think there is a raid mechanic for YouTube. I'm not 100% sure on that. I would imagine he would have said something maybe, or like it would have gave me a notification. I don't know. I don't know how YouTube works anymore. I need tier both Freya's, Red Magelda and Red Brunhild. One Freyr for 6/6, and hell, I got them all. Dang, Akudo, that's crazy, man. Congrats on the pulls, dude. He just immediately stopped streaming. Oh, that's interesting then. I wonder why. Wonder what happened then, like for you to get to me then. But I mean, either way, what's up, dude? Hell on the third multi. Great job, Pedro. Good job. Good job. Good summons. Everybody seems to be getting a little fella, but me. There was an SSR in this, right? Or am I just going through this for nothing? There was a... I don't think there was an SSR, but... Like, we got an SSR animation, right? So it's a fake out? Or am I too distracted? I think I'm distracted. We're running attack crit or attack plus HP. Oh, we did get one. Oh. Hey, little fella! Little fella! There he is! We got him! My favorite little fella. We did it. We pulled her. We did it. Iku, welcome back. Fish tier, my man. Really appreciate that. Let's go! Let's go! Little fella, we did it! That's awesome. I'm proud. I'm proud to have a. I'm proud that we're gonna be a 2/6 little fella now. Little dude is here. That's right. By the way, for gear, I'm planning on going HP defense for mine because she's not gonna deal as much damage like turn 1 or 2, and you kind of want her to stay alive because she's sort of supporty on the field. But after you get some stacks and stuff built up, she's going to gain so many stats from her stacks and passive and stuff that you don't really have to worry about having attack gear or anything like that on her. So just going HP defense for like her getting a little bit more like tankability, if that's even a word, is kind of what I'm going for, at least. From what I've saw on the JP side, it seems like it might be the smartest play. Plus you'll get some extra CC and stuff, which is maybe good or bad, depending on the way you're trying to run the team. Okay, I didn't think there was an SSR in that. What's up, Doflamingo? Welcome, welcome. All the way from Dressrosa. What time is it there? Can they release these two giants you fight in the boss event as units? Giants need help. I know, they're cool. I was really expecting them to get units at some point. I'm not 100% sure if they're planning on actually making them playable characters, but I would love to have them, to be honest. How's your luck? It's honestly not too bad so far. We've already pulled one copy of her. We got a Scotty copy, which I've never had off of a banner before, so that's nice. We've gotten 2 tiers, and we got a green Freya on the 600. So honestly, I really can't complain. We haven't pulled any like festival characters besides the one copy of Hell, but realistically, I don't really need them. Like, I mean, the one copy of Escanor could be kind of nice, or like if I were to get enough to 6/6 him, that could be kind of cool, but it is what it is. Prepared to attack crit for her, and now she's better better on HP defense. Well, I mean, you can run attack crit for her for sure. You don't have to go HP defense. If you're planning on going second and stuff like that, attack crit will definitely work. It's not really going to be that big of a deal, but I don't know, just personal preference. I thought that HP defense was probably going to be the better of the two. We didn't get wrecked. This isn't a fake out though, right? Okay, no, we're good. A lot of silver coins in that one. Still don't have Blue Magelda. I don't know why. Dang, that's crazy. She's been out for so long. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Any idea why my PC client ain't loading? It goes halfway on loading and then crashes. Not 100% sure on that. I normally don't have any issues out of my my PC client, so I'm not 100% on that. Might need to just like reinstall it or something. I'm not too sure though. Bought the membership the same time you got your Hell. Coincidence? I think not. True. Memberships give luck. Confirmed. I appreciate it. Literally just bought me a Hell copy, I guess. Still want Puka, who with the passive could be counted as a fairy. But they don't want to do that either. Yeah, dude, new fairies, new giants, that's all we need, please. That's all we need. Ooh, nice. I wasn't expecting anything from this. I had to go to guaranteed, but at least I got her plus a lot of other characters too. Hey, that's awesome then. That's not too bad. Honestly, with a character like this, I wouldn't mind like only pulling one copy as long as I got some other decent characters. Because I know there's a lot of stuff in here that people want. But, yeah, I guess it's just all down to luck. 10, 20 gems and no Ultimate Escanor. You're chasing Ultimate Escanor in this banner? That's kind of crazy. Hopefully, I mean, if you're doing any more summons, best of luck, but that is not one that I have heard people wanting out of this banner, to be honest. So, a little bit unique. That's kind of cool, though. What do we got? Okay. Alright. That is something. That is certainly something. Definitely something. Give me some silver coins. Ah, sorry. These are all mine. Gotta farm that gold, you know what I mean? Power of the dollar. True that. Want 4/6 little guy like Mael? Ah, man. If only we could have pulled 4/6 little guy. We could, if you get 4/6, you get an extra revive too from the passive, which is kind of nice. Pulled 3 Escanor, already had him 6/6. Ah, man. That kind of sucks. That's always kind of a feels bad kind of moment. 1 blue crystal, down 4 to go. Nice. Do the Fort Solgris dungeon. So glad I 6/6'd her. There you go. Did you have to go all the way on that second rotation, Angel? Alright, it's not too far in either. Looking good, looking good. What do we got? What do we got? Could be literally anything. I'll take that. I was going to trade my coins for that anyway, so I'll take that. Honestly, kind of a nice pull. I want that, so I'll take it. Last couple summons here really pulling it out for me. Never mind. I didn't mean to say that. I'm jinxing myself. Just 2 summons on my second rotation. Oh, I took the luck back and they gave me an SSR. Just 2 summons on second rotation. That's honestly really good. Congrats on the 6/6 on Angel. That's awesome, dude. You think Hell's attack crit? I'm planning on going at HP defense, but attack crit could definitely be a good set for some people. Instead of getting her first multi, I get stick animations 3 times in a row. Oh, man. I guess your luck had to run out at some point, Nathan. Best of luck with the rest of the rotation, though, depending on how many summons you're going to do. 1 multi of getting Red Freya on her banner, and as a free-to-play, I didn't get it, so I got Green Freya and trying to get the crystals for her Relic. Oh, nice. Yeah. Her Relic really helps a lot, so hope you can get that sometime soon. Tripping her is the instant Super Awakening thing broken. I really want Red Freyas, but I can't really complain about it. I'll be honest, I can't really complain about it. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Last summon here. Am I tripping, or is the instant Super Awakening thing broken? I don't know. I haven't tried it just yet. I will definitely be trying it after this, though. SSR on the last pull. Could be insane. Didn't have tier. Got one on my first pull. Now not pulling. Well, there you go. Honestly, there you go. That's awesome. That's a really good pull. I think there will be a collab. I want to summon more on her, but there is so many things coming up. I think time slot wise, it's very possible that there's a collab after this festival ends. I'm not 100% sure on that, of course. Who knows? We've gotten reruns of all of the ones that have been in the game so far, so I'm not 100% sure. Yes. Anyway. That's pretty sick. That's pretty cool, I guess. Anyway. 2/6. Very cool. Very pog. Very champ. Turn off dev mode. Sorry, let me open up the developer's console really quickly. Pog. Nice. Honestly, I'm not upset. I'm pretty happy with these summons. The fact that I get to feed a Scotty dupe is exhilarating, to be honest with you. I've already saw 900 gems, the first Hell Sag. Ah, man, sorry to hear that. Needs 6/6 to full instant Super Awaken. Do you really? If you really need that, that's unfortunate. That actually kind of sucks. Is that the case? I want to say I watched the stream highlights for Nagato's summons, and I don't think he's 6/6. And I'm pretty sure I saw him do it, but I'm not 100% positive on that. 4/6. 4/6 Freya, that's nice. Maybe it is just bugged right now, I'm not sure. Double Freya, double the fun. True, true. Getting the big CC. I know I'm blocking it, but 67k. Honestly, kind of nice. Was there anybody else that I pulled on this banner that I could use? I'm not 100% sure on that. Ooh, he was actually 3/6. So that is a 5/6 tier now. Kind of nice. Big fellas. True, true. Hope we get a rerun so I can save up gems. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. We've gotten reruns so far of all of the collabs we've ever had. So I mean, we've never gotten a double rerun. Like they've never rerun something twice. So I'm not too sure. Get her 6/6 in 2026. There you go. At least you're realistic with it. So we'll give the copy 2/6, easy peasy. Got Red Freya and Hell in the second multi, but I probably should finish rotation, or well, as far as I can at the moment, maybe get a tier. That's a tough call. If you've already gotten that good of luck, I'm not 100% sure if I would recommend it, but you can't pull the character if you don't summon, so I guess there is that. So if you're gonna keep going, best of luck. I think it's just bugged. It looks really weird. Okay, let me look at it really quickly then. Free gem, Pog. Free headpiece, Pog. And Awaken. We got a token for that. Not seeing the new essay thing. Interesting. I think it's just bugged. Looks really weird. So 90% of the player base can't use it. GG's Netmarble. Oh, really? So maybe it is just messed up at the moment? Oh, yeah, there's... Definitely looks very weird. Oh, I can't use any of these coins, by the way. Sag. Sag, new features broken. Oh, well. Oh, yeah. I might be low on XP pots here. Not 100% sure on that, but I had to LR Liz this week, and I upgraded another character to level 100 before the banner, or before the maintenance started, so that might have been a mistake, but we'll see. Just curious, is she mainly a PvP unit, or will she make life for the Snake battle much easier? She's not really that good for Snake. Her passive works in phase 1 of floors 1 and 2, but the rest of the phases and the third floor are completely immune to the debuffs, so it's not really going to help out. Marilli did a video where he beat it with her on the team, but is it worth it? Not really. At least for me, I don't think it's really that worth it. So, just personal preference there. But she doesn't really work the way you would want her to, maybe. So, probably wouldn't say that it's worth it just off of that alone. I think this is the gear that I made for her. Yeah, looks good to me. More free gems incoming? Yeah, possibly. They could end up doing... Sometimes they'll end up just pushing like a small maintenance or something if it's like something really broken, but I don't know if this is something that they'll push like a hotfix for. Who knows? They probably will at some point, but I don't know if it's going to be like top priority, like take the game down right now kind of thing. Alright, see, I'm going to summon on my account. Best of luck, Iku. Hope your summons are good, dude. Netmarble had to delay our update, and yet they messed up. Yeah, I know. So they delayed the update by a day, and then they also made it to where whatchamacallit, the update was supposed to be at 12 for me, and then they just ended up pulling it back like 25 minutes, which was kind of weird. So they're just all over the place with this one. Not really sure what's going on over there at the old Netmarble headquarters. Who knows, honestly. But all I know is we got little fella, and that's all that matters. Current team is Mael, LR Liz, or yeah, LR Red Liz, OG Freya, and Summer Ludo. Wonder if Hell and the Unknown team will make it easier. I don't think Hell's really going to do much for you. The Ragnarok team in general for Snake is actually really nice. I do love a lot of the factors. You have like decent ult control, you have good ult rush, you have cleanses and stuff like that, which is really nice. But yeah, they really are trying to cater it more towards the Goddess team a bit. Just spent all my gems for Lil Fella and didn't get it. Sad times. Oh, no. I hate to hear that, man. Lil Fella has dodged you, unfortunately. Hopefully if you plan on finishing out the rotation, you can pull a copy of him, though. Oh, I also need to level up. Ultra. Straight up. Level 100. That was pretty much the best I could ask for. Nice. Easy peasy. Very cool. Now a second Escanor animation. I think this means 2 SSRs, yeah? So one is a fake out. Yeah, Escanor is a guaranteed 2 SSRs. Hell and Lil Fella are such cuties. There you go. Ooh, level 3 animation? Level 3? Into the ult rush? No way? What do we got? There he is, Lil Fella. Wow. Sag. Really late 2023. I'm still missing Festi and King and literally negative luck. Oh no. Yeah, they're getting a little older at this point, so hope you can maybe pull a copy at some point. Maybe they'll end up doing like the they do the return or that like festival banner thing that they do every year where they're like slowly updating it to where some of the more modern festivals are, I mean, not necessarily modern, but some of the festivals are getting like updated each year a little bit, which is kind of nice. Not 100% sure, but maybe eventually they'll make it to where you can pull her on that, or pull one of them on that. Might be just wishful thinking though. Didn't know Light Escanor turns into a female giant in the event with the revive. Yeah. I think what is it? The left one has the revive from Escanor, which is kind of funny. Good morning. What's going on, Camille? Appreciate you stopping by, dude. Current team is 1-6 LR Liz, 6-6 Red Tarmiel, and 1-6 Blue Margaret, replaced by Freya when I get the Relic, and a 1-6 Mael because of the damage reduction, and I didn't have a stance removed. Ooh, yeah. Mael's actually like pretty awesome for the fight, to be honest with you. Very nice to have. Got Hell on my third multi. Never been this lucky in the game. Well, that's awesome, Fran. I am proud of you. Good job on the pulls, my dude. Have 800 gems currently. Should I summon Missing Tyr, Green Freya, and Festival Gother Tristan? Tyr is really nice to have, but I don't really know, to be honest. I mean, if you're going for the PvP team, then Hell and Tyr are going to be pretty essential for that. But if you're just going for like end-game content and those are the characters that you're missing, it sounds like you already have like most of the good ones. So I don't know. I guess it just depends on if you want PvE or PvP content or like characters. So kind of a hit or miss kind of thing there. Maybe we put on the new headpiece. Might as well. All right. Not looking too bad, honestly. Everything's looking pretty good. There she is at the bottom of the list. Unfortunate. Let's head over to PvP, I guess. Farmer Mael, he replaced Shin. Ah, no. How'd your summons go? They were pretty good, to be honest. I can't really complain. We pulled 2 Tyrs, like 3 Summer Freyas. We pulled 2 Hells, one from the Guaranteed, one on the banner. I finally pulled an extra copy of Scotty, which was really, really nice. So, really can't complain, to be honest. Have a good night, everyone. See you, Full Metal. What's the best card set to get from the Artifact Wish? If you already have all the cards, just go for the highest rarity ones. If you're missing cards, just go for the ones that you're missing. Getting Festival Luck Knowledge, but so far 2 of them have been Hijack Gother, which the merges don't really matter. Yeah, that can be a little bit annoying. Same as always for me, just junk and bad luck. No Freya, still eating salt today. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully it'll turn around for you, or maybe she'll be on more banners going forward, but that might be a tough call. Got to go to work now. Good stream. Keep it up. I appreciate it, Linkson. Hope you have a good day at work, man. Pulled 300 gems, 0 SSRs. We had somebody in here earlier saying the same thing pretty much, so sorry to hear that, dude. Got shafted by A26 Scotty, lol. Damn. How do you beat the Giants? From my understanding, I think you focus on the one on the left. Maybe we'll do a little bit of PvP and then we'll mess with that, actually. Because I am interested in that. So let's do Hell. And then I think we'll do Echidna. Are you guys okay with Echidna? I think Freyr might be a little bit more whaley since you need to have his Relic for him to be good. So I think that Echidna may be a better call. I know somebody said Scotty earlier. Not 100% sold on the Scotty, but I wouldn't be completely opposed to it. We'll see, though. Just traded my non-Hell Fest dupes for a copy of Lost Vein because it's the thing to do. There you go. Escanor animation number 3 and the second Hell and Red Magelda. Hey, that's nice. That's honestly really good. Does Queen Deanne use HP defense or Red Tarmia, or is Red Tarmia Link good enough to keep her alive? You really want to run her with HP defense, just to make sure that she tanks even that little bit more. Don't have Estarossa, but I pulled some Fests that are already 6/6, so I'm gonna buy Estarossa next. He's in the coin shop after all the time finally. Oh, that's nice. Honestly, getting your first Estarossa could be big. Hate the last phase of the floor 2. No Mael cards, the 20% damage reduction passive, plus the blue damage reduction with no Liz cards. Dude, yeah, if he stacks up a ton of those blue buffs and you can't remove them, like, he is insanely tanky. It's really annoying. No Magelda or Ultimate Escanor might quit if I don't get within 250 gems, which I might get. Best of luck, Reyes, man. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I think this is the most SSRs I've gotten in a banner. Now if I only a lot of them were the Hell copies or tier who I need. Yeah, can't always get what you're looking for. What about putting Freyr in the back? Well, I don't want to use Freyr just because you need his Holy Relic. And we're going to be, because we don't have any of her costumes, we're going to sort of brand this as like a free-to-play sort of esque sort of showcase. So, how about run Philo with Hell and go second? I'll probably do that for a video. But I don't know that that's necessarily like the team I want to use for just like the free-to-play kind of showcase. But I'll definitely try that out at some point. Use free-to-play teams, unevolve that LR Escanor to base and use him. True. Can't even get tier or either Freya and 900 gems. Some trash only, but 2/6 Hell, I guess, to make up for it. Should I try to get tier? I don't invest on unknown much. If you don't invest in them too much, I probably wouldn't worry about it then. If you're already like invested into demons or something like that, you could potentially get more support by the end of the year. So maybe just save the rest of what you have and kind of like look at the next couple banners. How was your pulls? Finally got my first copy of Ultimate Escanor free to play. Hey, that's kind of cool. They weren't too bad, honestly. We had pretty decent luck. Could you try Freyr? We're not going to use Freyr for the free to play showcase, but I'll try him out later. Run out of books? Dang. Could unregister the Freyr Relic. That is true, but Freyr kind of loses a lot of his potential when you when you don't have the Relic. I feel like that's kind of the whole point in using him in PvP. Can Bond, Deanne, and LR Escanor with Perg Melee backline manage to current PvP or nah? Bond, Deanne, LR Escanor. You don't want to use LR Escanor unless you're using a full human team, because his passive doesn't work unless you have full humans. So don't use LR Escanor in that situation. I would probably move Purgatory Melee up front and just use a decent backliner. Does Hell need dupes? From my understanding, you don't really need a whole lot of dupes because people sort of target her. And the only thing that you're really going to get out of the dupes is like extra revives and stuff. So I wouldn't worry about too much dupes for her. What's Freyr's recommended gear set for geared PvP? Attack Crit is pretty much his best set across the board. Tristan, I forgot, was even in this. Yeah, I know, I didn't pull a Tristan, so I completely forgot too. Good luck with the stream. Gonna go bully people with Roxy Relic? Oh, man. Good luck, dude. Ultimate Escanor in the back for CC. You definitely could if you wanted to. Alright, I think we're gonna do it with this. I think we're fine with this. I do kind of want to use Freyr because that is the like more aggressive team, but at the same time, we're gonna go with this, I think. So I'm gonna record this. We're gonna upload it to YouTube afterwards. So I don't know. Say hi to YouTube if you want into chat. Alrighty, so we're on stream, and if you want to catch the next stream, feel free to subscribe, so that way you can be here whenever we summon on banners and test the characters out and such. But we're going to be messing around with Hel today, and we do not have any of her cosmetics. We do have the ones that you get from her, so the SSR and the UR outfit that you get from upgrading her. We have the one weapon. I know that the chat might be blocking a little bit here. And then you do get one extra cosmetic piece from maxing out her affinity, which my camera is in the way of. That one right there. So we have upgraded those to max just because, I mean, you can. We haven't bought any of her actual paid cosmetics or anything at the moment. This is the team that we're going to use for the showcase. Tier might be a little iffy for some people, of course, but we're gonna assume that you have him. That might be a bold assumption, to be honest with you. We will definitely be doing a little bit more testing throughout the week. I do want to see if you can run some decent teams without Tier on the team, because a lot of people are saying that you pretty much have to have him. So we're gonna go for, I think evasion food is always what I tend to gravitate towards for the more free to play friendly stuff. Obviously, I'm not a free to play. Take some of this with a grain of salt. I do have pretty decent box CC and stuff like that. We do have 2-6 on the Hel here, and yeah, we're gonna hop in. I opted to go for Echidna instead of Freyr because I felt like the only reason you use Freyr on PvP now is because he has his Holy Relic, and the Holy Relic is a Nidhogg relic. So I assume if you're maybe a little bit more free to play, you might not be able to run Snake maybe as efficiently. So we're just going to take him out of the equation. Obviously, the substitute that we have here is Echidna, who is a collab unit, which might not be any better, but I'm a little bit limited on some options here. I mean, there are a lot of unknown characters, of course, but it is what it is. So he's probably running evasion food. Honestly, we can use this to apply some stacks. And then, yeah, let's use this. We'll maybe merge the tier cards, and then I don't really want to do too much to his tier, so we're going to move again. So boom, he gets evaded. It does apply the pain stack to all three of them, or well, two of them, because she is immune to her own stack until you pop her revive. So we're gonna see how it goes. Unfortunately, the two characters that I don't want to have the Nanashi buffs have them, so that might be a little bit bad. He's gonna do the same thing to me, put his stacks on, completely fair. Let's see how it goes. Okay, no HP lost. Really, we tanked that quite well. And he put a lot of stacks on himself there, so he now has a lot of stacks. He's going to lose a decent amount of HP because he attacked into us. So boom, there's 40% of his HP lost. He has tier on, I assume, or Tarmiel Link. Let's go ahead and go for something like... I can't attack him too many times because he is not going to have... Or I'm infatuated or fascinated from the Freya passive there. So hopefully this kills. I doubt it, though. Oh, okay, it does kill. So that's really good. And then this actually goes on to Freya, which is better because she's the one that has the pain stacks on. And if you don't know, her single target actually has the pain effect on it, which is going to do more. It gives you more attack-related stats per pain debuff on the enemy. So got to be a little bit cautious with who you attack, I guess. So we do lose some of our HP there, which is a little bit unfortunate. He now has one revive on his Hel, so that could maybe be potentially bad. We can apply stacks to her at this point, though, so that's good for me. We have Tarmiel Link on Hel, which is good. We have Tarmiel Link on Tier, which is good. So we're kind of chilling there a little bit. Probably kills me. Ooh, okay, not quite killing me. Her damage is not maybe as good as I was expecting. This is, oh, another single target. I think he was really expecting to kill Tier there. But I think the Nanashi buff, I think, saved us a lot. Yeah, I think he kind of knew it was going to happen. So, okay, very, very interesting. So far, so good. We'll hop into another one. We're all fascinated by Freya. There you go. No way, first pull Red Freya after 400 tickets. God, at least you got her, I guess. Congrats on that, dude. Alrighty, we got a second match here. Okay, we have a Ludo enjoyer. I don't know why. I've been running into these more lately, which is a little bizarre, because I don't really know who's still running this comp anymore. But, I mean, sometimes it really works, and I get really surprised by it, and I want to run it, but I know that it's not going to be worth it in the end. But we'll definitely see what goes on here. I really hope that he doesn't bait. Ah, he's baiting. No. Okay, so he's going to do, I assume, a single target here. So we evade that. We don't have Nanashi buffs on yet because we're going second. Does he kill me? He doesn't quite kill me, so that's really good for me. So let's go for... honestly, I mean, we wipe here, I think. So we just go for this. The opponent comes from 2022. Very, very true, actually. Alright, boom. Ooh, actually decent damage there. I wasn't expecting the AoE from her to actually do that much. Alright. He does have a 6/6 Escanor. I think that's really the biggest reason why people run this. If they have a high duped Escanor and they can rely some more on his like Final Flame stacks, I feel like that's the only reason you would run this kind of comp. But, I mean, I don't know. Could be wrong on that. Maybe he's just trying to have fun, which I would respect if he was. So, we can't apply debuffs anymore. He's completely debuff immune. This is a level 1. I assume he also had a level 2 as well, so here's the level 2. This might hurt a lot. Actually, not that bad. I think he pretty much knows it's over at this point. Yeah, that's a bit of a weird match on that one. I don't know how much I would actually glean from that, but I mean, hey, at least we know that Hell did decent AoE damage, I guess. The opponent comes from 2022. Sorry I'm late. Was fighting Netmarble's CEO. Had it up to here with demons and these their cleanse, encroachment, infect shenanigans. Oh man, me too. Alrighty, a human team. I was expecting to come out of the gate swinging at some whatchamacallit, some demon teams here, but surprisingly, not actually having to worry about it as much. Let's go for this on the Escanor, I guess. He can't. Levi can't be debuffed. I think this is a bot. So here's the infect. I mean, even though he doesn't even have a whatchamacallit. No crits. 1 crit. He does have high stats, but I was expecting like an evasion food or something on this. Obviously, not very good there because it's I think it's a bot. So well, I guess we're just gonna have to chalk this one up. I'll just throw an extra match in maybe for this one. Pushing the... Is it a bot? He pushed ult, did he not? Or am I wrong on that? Really tried to kill the Echidna off there. He did push ultimate. Okay. I mean, we gotta kill Escanor. He's like the big man on campus right now. Decent damage there. Could this kill Escanor? Doesn't quite kill Escanor. I know he doesn't have a debuff on, and that's obviously why. But if it would have killed him, we could have just took out Levi. Either way, there goes Escanor. Levi left on the field. Nothing too crazy to worry about. Easton in the back line, yeah. I don't think Levi is going to be able to clutch it up here. Unfortunately, Levi's cool and all, but he's also putting some debuffs on himself here, which is actually really nice. I'm interested. We're going to use the pain card here, I think, and try to see how much we can do. He has 3 stacks on. I want to use this as well, but I'm afraid it's going to kill him. I guess we'll go for it just because why not? But this might kill. It killed. Oh well. Oh well. So here's this. Not terrible, but then again, it's an Easton, so not really anything surprising. It's waifu time. She's pretty cool, to be honest. I do actually think that she's really cool. Let's move into another one. Should I switch demons for humans now? Already got Roxy's Relic. Could be really nice, to be honest. Roxy Relic is pretty cool. I haven't made mine just yet, but I hear it's really fun. You could definitely try. Forbidden rules of ult rushing. Oh no. Alrighty. Ooh, this actually looks like it's a real human team. Definitely is. So let me see this here. Has the new Roxy Relic. Insane. Crazy, crazy, crazy. We have 2 Hell AoEs, which could be kind of interesting here. So he's going to hit the evasion and take off my buff, and then he's going to go for Hell, I assume. Or maybe he goes for the full kill on Tyr? He does go for the combo on Tyr here. I think I live this. Maybe, I don't know. He's got Roxy, so... Yeah, I live that. Big live. Big live, okay. I really want to get rid of Roxy before she's a problem, to be honest. Am I worried about... I don't think I'm that worried about it. Let's go for this. And we'll see how this goes. So a little bit of damage there. I kind of wanted to kill Roxy because I'm a little bit scared of her Holy Relic, to be honest with you, but I think this is the better play. Okay, not as much. They do have decent damage reduction on because of Bond, and the human team is not too bad. Get some extra Hell cards in hand here, not too bad. Hell does not have... Okay, we tanking that. Hell does not have Nanashi buff on. She's dead here. Okay, so there goes her. Tyr is still kind of our big damage, though, I think, so... that is going to be a problem, though. Not 100% positive. He has Tarmia Link, too. I don't think I kill, unfortunately. Alright, boom, 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 boom. I would need to crit him here, and without him having the crit lower and us having the Bond debuffs on, it's just not going to happen, I don't think. So, yeah. Human team with Roxy Relic, honestly, I think just beats me outright. We'll give him the win here. I'll forfeit after he kills somebody, though. I'm going to let him use his ultimate. It's cool. It's cool to ultimate. What do we got? 415. Okay. And then I assume a big slam. Okay, cancel. Fair enough. And then that's going to proc Roxy passive. Boom. All right. Good game, my man. Good game. Where's my good game emote? Good game. Moving on to the next one. I'm looking for demon teams. We're not finding any demon teams so far, though. Night, Angel. Appreciate you stopping by. Been using Bond, new Levi, LR Escanor, and Festival's Eldris in the back at PvP and destroying. Dude, the human team can be very fun. What do we got? Alrighty. I think this is the same guy. It is. That's very unfortunate. This is not going to be good. We get an extra... We get an extra Tyr single target. Yeah, he's going straight for Hell. Okay, doesn't crit, which is really good for me. Level 2 Flood card. Bruh, that's really bad. Okay, fair enough. With him having Bond and still having a combo in hand, it's going to shut us down a bit on Tyr if he ends up getting to put it off. So, yeah, just not enough damage. The human team, decent crits. Oh, actually kind of close. If the weak point would have done a little bit more, we would have been solid there, I think. But I think that's a loss. Oh well, we're just going to go ahead and move on because I don't really want to fight the same guy. We're going to give it a little bit of time so we don't fight him again. What sucks about being a free-to-play player is have all the units for the demon team, but don't have time to grind to get them max with school and stuff. Oh yeah, just playing a little bit more casually can definitely do that sometimes. Understandable though. I mean, you got more stuff going on. You know, you can't always just play the game. It's fine. It's fair enough. Not everybody's got enough time to dedicate to it. So which Freya is better since I got both and I could make the Relic? I've never touched Snake, by the way. Granted, I don't have the second dog card. I personally like Red Freya more, just because the Pierce card can be kind of used to sort of waste sometimes, and you don't get too many stance cancels for floor 3, but personal preference there. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Okay, we finally have a demon team for one, but we also have to worry about the fact that it is a suicide demon team, which is not really what I wanted to see. I'm gonna go for this. Ooh, okay. I was expecting dodge food, but I'm glad we didn't kill there. Ooh. I mean, I know that's a level 2 on turn 1, but that's good damage. I like that. Okay, I was about to say no crits, man. We got pretty lucky with our hand right there, having 2 level 2s, so that's kind of nice. We need him... Okay, he is attacking. The fact that that hits the evasion food means that he's not going to get the debuffs put on him, which is very unfortunate. At this point, I'm a little stuck. Okay, he puts 1, which is not too bad. He gives Freyr, or Tyr, a little bit of HP. I gotta... He's going to cleanse off the debuffs, so I have to make sure that I attack with Tyr second. We're going to go for this. Okay, pretty good. As long as he's below 50%, I think I'm good. I think we're still fine, though. Ooh, okay, that 67k on a level 3 is bad. I know we didn't have her like stats or anything built up just yet, but holy, that was not good. You have 10k festival coins. Any cards you need to buy? Nah, I have all the cards at the moment. I'm kind of just chilling with them. I'm waiting for a new card to come out just in case. I sit on 10k to make sure that I can buy a card if it comes out. Dude using the forbidden spell. True. Okay, we're actually getting really good variety in this video. I'm really happy with that, actually. You can kind of see a little bit of everything, like which teams they're kind of using against what. That's not good. Okay, this is going to bait into... I think he just moved a card again. Yeah. Okay, let's go for this. We're going to upgrade Lost Vein, unfortunately. Do I do that, then? I guess we'll do this. I can't... I don't want to AoE too much, because this is already going to crit him. Just barely. No crits at all on that, so that's fantastic. Really, really good stuff. Okay, she didn't have a whole lot of stacks on, so 34k is not very impressive. Okay, he's just straight up pushing ultimate, which is fair enough, I guess. Oh, okay. I forgot he hadn't attacked yet, so that's good that we evaded that. This is not looking great, I'll be honest with you. Here's hoping. I'm not confident. We top ourselves off with buffs and everything, but this is a level 2. We've not taken any damage, though. You know, it is what it is. I'm assuming he has decent ultimate. I should have checked that, to be honest. I'm always so bad about not checking ultimate levels and such, but he's going to infect here, and then... yeah, throw the ultimate out, so... Lost Vein puts the debuffs on him. I assume if she dies, that it's going to take those debuffs off. I could be wrong, though. I'm not 100% sure how that works. She lives... okay. I maybe should have used the level 2 on Lost Vein, but... okay, not too bad. Yeah, I should have used the level 2 on Lost Fane. I was thinking Bond because he has the extra damage reduction. But because I'm infected, I do have 1 revive just from her passive in general, which is kind of nice, but yeah, not the greatest. Which well, maybe I shouldn't have even went for Bond necessarily that much. I don't know. Maybe that was just a misplay on my end, but I don't think there was a whole lot I could have done there. Not too bad, though, honestly. I mean, demon teams, we only got 1. We got 1 Sins team. We got 3 human teams, and one of them was the same guy. So I think we'll actually go ahead and throw maybe another match in just to make sure that we get a decent set of matches here. GG's to him. Honestly, not a terrible matchup. We actually did okay considering. Got her at 600. Can't complain. Been really lucky the past few banners. Well, nice. Good job. Stuck grinding final boss, so I can't get demon mats. Oh no, dude! Final bosses, dude, they're really grindy. Finally managed to LR Liz today. Unfortunately, all my potions are gone. Yeah, dude, same. I had to do it yesterday, and it was agony. What's going on, Ben Jesus? Ben Jesus. Not sure how to say that name, to be honest, but what's up, dude? Alright, we have 1 last human team. I assume everybody's just really liking the new Roxy Relic. So they're just going for that. I assume if you're not summoning for Hell, you probably are going to go for the human team, or maybe the Sins team now. I don't know that they're necessarily going to knock the whatchamacallit. I don't think they're going to knock the demon team out of the meta by any means, but we will see. Okay. Bizarre set of attacks there, I'll be honest with you. I do really love this effect, though, that's underneath them. These hands and everything. Super cool looking. Let's go for the normal setup, I guess. So this will give us some buffs, some stats, some pain. Decent damage there. I think Tyr definitely wipes out Roxy. Not 100% sold on Escanor. We do kill Escanor. Very, very, very good. Okay. Honestly, not looking too bad. Okay, I think we'll call it there. Obviously, we don't have the costumes or anything. We're going to buy those later on. But to be honest with you, I actually don't think that she performed too terribly. Like I said in the beginning, obviously, I'm not a free-to-play player, so I do have some box CC and stuff to back it up a little bit. And I do have Tyr on right now, so there might be better teams that you can run with her. There might be a little bit of something you might want to run with, like variety, depending on what rank you are in PvP as well. Could matter, because I know some people have told me that they run into this team a whole lot in their PvP, whereas I don't really run into them ever. So it really just depends on kind of like what's going on your game. But either way, honestly, pretty cool. I really like her so far. I love the little fella. The little fella's so cool. And either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is it for the YouTube video PvP showcase, of course. We're going to stream a little bit longer. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. So, yeah, subscribe. Come join the streams next time. Obviously, people in the chat, interacting. Very fun. So, see you guys later. Okay, so I'm going to lower my desk because I've been standing for an hour and 15 minutes, which is not really that bad, but I'd love to sit down. And, we're going to maybe mess with the new event, because I do kind of want to, I need to record a video for that as well. But let me see how things go. So, what did you guys think? Free-to-play-ish. Not obviously free-to-play, but no extra, whatchamacallits, no extra costumes or anything like that. You think she's pretty decent so far? Not liking her, liking her? I'm sure some of you guys have her. You might be messing around with her a little bit. And also, do you guys have a decent team for this? Your workout is done for today. I'm doing what I can. I also have water, which I forgot to drink this entire time. Still not done downloading. Well, that's kind of a roadblock. That'll definitely stop you. To be honest, just kill the red giant. She's not bad. She looks pretty good, to be honest. Nice. Don't forget to like the stream. Little fella solos the verse. Even stronger than Reinhardt, who solos the demon team. True, true. New event's fun, doesn't deal crazy amounts of damage, and it's not cancer to clear. That's good to hear, actually. Could you do PvP again? I was distracted by Hell's Legs. Sorry, you've missed it. I'll upload it though, and you can just replay it as much as you want. So think I should use the Queen Diane coin and the 2 Festival Gother coins to get Full Wings King, or just wait till I get the diamonds to finish the rotation to see if I get some other fests to give up? Yeah, I would probably play it safe and do that first, because honestly, having extra copies of Diane is really nice. If you don't have King at all, then I guess it wouldn't be the worst thing to sacrifice for like gaining an actual unit, because having a unit is obviously better than a dupe for a different character, I think. But yeah, I would probably wait till the end just in case. Would you try a team knowledge? What you got? If it's a PvP team, I'll have to try it later on, probably like sometime this week. But I'm always down to try out some teams. I think Ghislaine would be better than Echidna, as much as I like how she works. Yeah, that's a pretty good thought too. Which I feel like a lot more people skipped the Mushoku Tensei collab than they did the ReZero collab. So I think it's a little bit safer for the free to play showcase to do like Echidna in that scenario. But I think that Ghislaine could be kind of cool. Trying to do all the events or event dailies before 3. Yeah, that's honestly kind of nice to do. What do I need to run for this? I guess we're just going to run some pretty standard stuff, maybe. Who could I run for just like a normal sort of guide video? Nothing like outlandish, crazy, overpowered, but still gets the job done kind of stuff. Can't ever think of anybody like worth running nowadays. I always like gravitate towards the like really strong characters, of course. Yeah. So we basically just kill the one on the left, right? And then we just have to worry about killing the stacks off like Escanor, right? I use Roxy, the one ultimate, Kizuna, and Mikasa. God, of course. Haven't played in 2 months, came back and got her in first multi. Hey, that's awesome, Chris. Congratulations. Feeling that if it weren't for Roxy's Relic, the game would be in a bad spot because of the dominance of the Rag team. But thanks to that, there are more options to pick up now. Well, I think the Sins team is actually a halfway decent option too. But yeah, I definitely understand that. You don't want one team dominating the meta like the Demon team has kind of been doing a bit. But, you know, from time to time, you'll run against some other stuff. I think they did a good job with that for sure, though. Releasing her Relic right now as the Ragnarok team is sort of picking up traction. I don't think that the Demon team is necessarily like dead in the water or anything, but I do want to try it out to make sure. See how it kind of fares. Banner has a ridiculous amount of SSRs. Yeah, 26 SSRs is nuts. Not a fan of that, but what can you do? Just got Bond dupes, so I can finally buy Deanne with extra coins. Skipped her and never pulled her since. Oh, nice. Getting a copy of Deanne is awesome. She's pretty helpful in a lot of scenarios, I think. Probably true as well. I love my Mushoku Tensei though. Yeah, I honestly think that collab was really fun. I think the show's pretty cool too. I haven't been watching the new season yet. I'm going to wait for it to get finished, but yeah, I'm looking forward to messing around with it. I did mono red Mushoku Tensei team. Do you have Liz Relic? Which I have all the relics, so I'm assuming yes, but which Liz? Even without being able to debuff them, I just use demons for the giant event boss. Okay. If you plan to use demons, Chandler is much help to survive. Okay. Chandler is a good start. I can definitely get behind that. He's a bit older. I think a lot of people will have him. So that'll work for kind of like a decent team for people to sort of run. The banner may have 26 SSRs, but I was able to pull all the ones I needed. The Spirit Bomb of luck paid off big time. I know, you did really well. Waiting for the season to finish too. Yeah. I typically watch shows dubbed. I know that a lot of people frown upon that, but I just prefer dub in a lot of scenarios, so I'm kind of waiting for the show to kind of get finished up, and it gives me time to sort of watch other stuff and get caught up on things. Which bundle is better to purchase, Demonic Beast Selection or Queen Hell's 7-day gift bundle? Good question. I have actually not looked at the bundles yet. Oh, I forgot. We pulled a copy of Merlin that I can make, actually. Oh, you meant the new Liz Relic, too. It just dawned on me. I can make it right now. I need to, actually. 4-6, baby! Nice. Nice. Which bundle is better to purchase? Oh, yeah, we need to look at the bundles. I'm getting sidetracked already. Bundles. Demonic Beast bundle. What does this come with? So you could pretty much make a Nidhogg relic straight up with this one. So that's really nice. $24. Okay. And then where is the Hell subscription bundle? I'm assuming it's in subscriptions. It is $16. You get no Holy Relic materials, but you get a free multi, you get a multi, 50 stamina pots, which is kind of nice, 7 SSR pendants, 10 SA coins, 500 anvils, 20 hammers. I really like this bundle. I'm a big fan of the subscription bundles. I think that they're really nice. If you need a Holy Relic, though, that can be a huge factor. Like if you need something specific, if you need Freya's relic, for example, to help beat Snake, so that way you could make relics without having to buy them, probably could be very helpful. If you don't have as much trouble doing Snake, maybe, then I would probably go for the gift bundle then. The new relic Danafor Liz got, the 50% attack. Yeah. Okay. I just it dawned on me that you were not talking about whatchamacallit, like one of the old Liz relics, which I also need to make Roxy's relic as well. So let's go ahead and make that. These things look sick, by the way. These things look super cool. Insane. 65k CC. Or I can go all the way up to almost 69k CC, which is pretty crazy. That's kind of nice. I must have skipped red Liz. Where's my Liz? There she is. I didn't skip her, I guess. Actually pretty excited about this relic. Liz is probably one of my favorite characters. Very cool. I need corneal transplants. I've been watching subbed lately. I'm not too particular on either. Oh, really? Corneal transplant. That's crazy, too. Hope everything's all right, man. I understand, like, a lot of people do like subbed and everything, too. Plus, you get the benefits of, like, most of the time, if you're watching the Japanese sub, it's more than likely going to be, like, a little bit further ahead if it's, like, actually airing. But the dub ends up getting a little bit later of a release. So nice, all 3 relics made, or all 3 characters with the relics. So that's cool. Not worth it for $16. Yeah, I guess it just depends on what you need, though. I will unsub if you use Chandler. I despise him with all my being. Well, the problem with that is that Chandler is actually a decent unit that people have. So if I want to make a video for an event, I try to get characters that are usable by a decent majority. So I'm willing to risk it, unfortunately, for the viewers. Sorry to say. Rag team counters demons, humans counters rag, sins counters humans, and demons counters sins. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. Yeah, I think with the meta kind of like developing a little bit more, we might be in a really good spot going forward, at least for a little while. Gyalga and Greeb are waifu material, low key. They're really cool. I actually do like these units. You know what Roxy's relic makes me think of? Soul Calibur and Soul Edge. Dude, Soul Calibur is so cool. Soul Calibur is my favorite fighting game. A lot of people like Mortal Kombat and stuff, but Soul Calibur, man. I don't really buy them anymore, but I used to play them a lot as a kid. Didn't they say they will give us 200 gem login? So it's apparently 150 gems, and it's already going on. They're already giving the gems out. It's right here. Oh, no. No, get me out of this. Anyway, we need to find the rest of this team. So let's go for... I mean, we could maybe go for just a demon team, I guess. Wouldn't be terrible, maybe. What do they do? That might be a good indicator on what I should actually bring. Dissolve. Recommended skills are Dissolve and Purify. So a Cleanser. They have... Decreases defense-related stats. They have a Sever skill. Increases all allies' crit chance and crit damage by 50%. That's actually kind of interesting. Decreases skill ranks. Decreases defense by 15%. Okay, so Cleanse would probably be very nice. I think Chandler having the Cleanse on his Holy Relic is going to be pretty good in that situation as well. Until December. Oh, yeah, true. As soon as the next, whatchamacallit, as soon as the next festival character comes out, the meta could shift drastically, so definitely got to worry about that. The only thing I dislike about this fight is they can't be debuffed, okay? That's interesting to know. Using demons right now, they do near 0 damage. They're weak, just focus. The left one has Escanor passive after death. To be fair, Soul Calibur hasn't had a new game since 6, which was 2018. Yeah, I actually have 6 too on Steam, and it's not as good as I remember them being, but I played like Soul Calibur 2 and 3 on like the GameCube, I think. But yeah, it's been a while since I've actually played one. Debuff immunity seems unnecessary for a PvE event. Yeah, a bit. Debuff immunity is kind of annoying. The other one insta-dies? Okay. Using LR Liz with demons, it's doing well. I'd like it to go a little bit something like, maybe a little bit more free-to-play friendly than that, maybe. Gotta go right now, have to wake up in less than 5 hours, so good night, man. Hope everything goes well for you. I appreciate that, Fran. I appreciate you stopping by, dude. 5 hours of sleep is going to be a little bit rough. I hope you have a good one. Night, everyone. See you, Artie. Appreciate you stopping by, dude. So yeah, debuff immune. What do we got here? Inflicts additional damage equal to 300% or 3,000 of final damage when using a skill. How interesting. That's a very weird one. Applies immortality on self. Okay. Each time the hero's HP is depleted by 5%, attack-related stats increase by 1%. Okay, so lower HP is bad. Decreases damage taken by 10%. All stats will not fall below their values at the start of battle. Dude, she's literally just Escanor. Decreases the ultimate move damage of all enemies by 50% for 1 turn, and when HP is 60% or higher at the start of every turn. Good God. Quite a bit going on here. Makes the target bleed for 1 turn. Final damage increase. Removes all effects, completely depletes the ultimate move gauge, and applies 3 Berserker effects to self when dying. Okay, so we got to go for the red one, which I think is the left one in game. No stats will be decreased. Okay, pretty interesting stuff, to be honest. So we're giving Hail Mommy HP defense. I'm going HP defense for mine, yeah. I have Soul Calibur 3 on PS2, 4, and 5 on Xbox 360, and 6 on PS4, which I got digitally pre-order bonus theme. Hey, that's awesome. Yeah, I like the PS, or I like Soul Calibur. I've played a bunch of different fighting games, but I think Soul Calibur is just really cool. Like, I like a lot of the characters from like Mortal Kombat, and you know, Street Fighter has cool characters, and Tekken has cool characters and stuff. But I've always kind of gravitated towards Soul Calibur. Esterosa debuff will work against them. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. No idea what's the point behind it, but the final damage passive means you can never patience them. Okay, interesting. Darkness works, but Encroach doesn't. Okay, so we're giving Hail. Okay, HP defense, yeah. Go for either first, but green one can only die when the red one does. Okay, interesting. So, team-wise, let's do... We could go old the one Escanor, just because he was free on that that festival, like whatever you call that festival banner thing that they did. Not that he's like the best option by any stretch of the imagination, but could actually be not too bad. What's going on, Tony? Do you think this character's release will in line with Halloween, or it will? It was a coincidence. I don't know, actually. I'm not 100% sure if that was like their initial plan, but she definitely does kind of give away that sort of Halloween theme. I got Hell. Nice, nice, nice. Great job, Zero. The one actually doesn't sound too bad considering you kind of just want single target units to focus on the red giant. Okay, okay. I'm down with it then. We can go for him. Let's go... We need a third unit, and then I can maybe just throw, like, Ragnarok Bond in the back. We'll be fine. Use the Demon King team for them? Yeah. Seems like Demon Team is pretty popular amongst people. Went to Pity. I hate it here. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, I didn't get a copy of her until, like, pretty late in, and then I had to get her on, or get a copy on Pity as well. Hell will probably have a Halloween outfit or something since she is one that is sadly missing a weapon. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Maybe the next Hawk Pass or something after the one that JP currently has will have an outfit for her or something. But if they do that, it'll be like a sports outfit, which who cares about sports outfits? But, I mean, some people do, I'm sure. Single target. Single target. Single target. I don't want it to be a character that's like super inaccessible. I want to say Freyr, but obviously like the Relic maybe could be an issue for some people. But I think a lot of people have Freyr in general. But that might be a stretch. Oh, let's just go Brunhild. Brunhild is super easy. She was free at some point, and she's not new by any stretch. We go for Tarmlink. We go for Ragnarok Bond in the back. We'll give her Sario Link. Let's check our gear. Roxy Kizuna. Yeah, that would be really good for like fast clears and stuff. We're trying to do like a little bit more like free to play friendly, so that way people can use the guide if they need it. Really easy. Yeah, I've heard it's not too bad. Still rock the head cloth on Trader Melilol, which from the Kendo one. Honestly, I like that one actually. I think that one's really cool. Okay, I think everything's good. Let's do like a test run really quickly, just to kind of get get acquainted with them. Oh, she. Oh, they're awesome. They're kind of like, oh man, that reminded me of the Ginyu Force. That was cool. I like that. Free Roxy Kizuna and another red human can do well, I think. Well, I don't like to use whatchamacallit. I don't like to use collab characters if possible, because some people miss collab characters. So, okay, so she is. Wait, it's the green one that has the Berserk stacks or whatever, or no? No, it's the red one. Yeah, it's the red one. Okay. So, we'll taunt. Maybe throw a little bit of damage out. She already has 3 orbs, which is kind of crazy. I guess just double attack. Why not? Like their phase transition animation. Oh, do they have 2 phases as well? Oh, they do. Okay, boom. Okay. Not crazy on the damage so far. Okay, 37k is not that bad. I guess we should have ran somebody maybe besides Bond. I didn't realize it was going to be 4 people on the field. But not awful, to be honest with you. Let's go for this. I'm not 100% sold we're going to be able to kill here. But maybe. Chandler probably not needed. Yeah, maybe not. Okay, no kill. I should have maybe checked what ultimate they have. Oh, this is the crit increase. That dealt like 0 damage. Okay. The fact that we're going to have to do this twice is maybe a little bit annoying, to be honest. Let's just go for... I think that kills, so we'll just waste the bond cards. Like, obviously, she's going to do the revive thing. Okay, she has 3 stacks. Okay. Second phase, she gets 5 berserks, so she has more revives than the 1 ultimate. That's kind of funny, actually. My Nanashi will never leave SSR. Damn. Nanashi's kind of cool. Why you hating on Nanashi, man? Okay, so here's the transition. Okay, they're cool. They're like really goofy characters. I like it. So we'll just go for... Dude, she already has ultimate. Boom. Okay, nothing crazy. Decent crits there. Human team is very easy for those who are able to build it. I'm only using Ultimate Escanor and it's super easy. Okay, that's good to hear then. So fast clears and stuff like that shouldn't be a problem. The one thing I'm noticing from this run is that it is a little bit slow. So yeah, I'm hoping that running something a little bit more modern might speed this up some. We're getting a lot of counters though, I gotta say. So let's go for a counter. Well, I guess we don't need to necessarily use it first, so we can use these. Okay, boom. They're pretty tanky, though. I mean, I know these are old units, but they're still pretty tanky. Okay, so she's got 4 stacks now. This is kind of cool. Kind of a cool fight. It's a little bit... Like, the Berserk stuff is definitely going to slow it down a little bit and make the farming of it a little bit tedious and annoying, but overall, still pretty neat. At least it's something new and original. What if they gave us these 2 as a duo unit instead of a separate unit, if we ever get them? Honestly, I think that would be super cool. I really think that they could do some really cool sort of dual units, but they really don't experiment too much with that kind of thing. Like, after Hawk and Oslo came out, and I had high hopes for it, even though that we had Liz Hawk in the game since like day 1. But whenever they did Hawk and Oslo, I was like, oh boy, that could be really cool. But yeah, unfortunately, they didn't really try to do any more of them, at least so far. They could be Sariel and Tarmiel instead. Yeah, true. Tag team. All right, that was actually not bad. So we'll do another recording for the video stuff. Rats01, I appreciate you subscribing, dude. I can't normally see those subscription things, but if I look over, I see them in the chat, so appreciate you guys subscribing. Means a lot. So let's do a little video on this, just for people who might need it. Alrighty, so we are messing around with the new boss battle on stream a little bit, where you fight Gyalga and Greeb, and so they are the new giant boss fight that we're getting. Obviously, we've seen these characters in the Ragnarok story a little bit, so if you're new to the channel or anything, subscribe. I don't know why that's the transition I wanted to do, but either way, we're doing it on stream, so if you want to stop by the stream next time, you know, you could chill out, you could come hang out with us, but either way, we're doing a free-to-play friendly team here. Obviously, a lot of these characters are pretty old. I mean, maybe if you've had bad luck, you might not have like some of these characters, but they did like a festival sort of banner where you got free pulls and stuff on it, where you could get Escanor for free, and he was the obvious choice. We're using Chandler. He does have his Holy Relic, which is from the dogs, so you don't necessarily have to have it, but they do lower a lot of your defense-related stats and defense from some of their moves, so the little cleanse that he puts on is kind of nice. And then Brunhild is just a good single-target attacker. The main thing that you're going to have to worry about with this team, or this fight in general, is that you're basically fighting the red one, who is basically just the one ultimate. If you read this passive right here, this one right here, don't pay attention to me clicking on the wrong one, you can see that it says removes all effects completely depletes the ultimate move gauge and applies 3 berserker effects to self when dying, and that's basically just the exact same thing as the one ultimate. And then she's going to remove berserker effects when she either gets hit or she attacks. So on phase 2, she's actually going to gain additional stacks. She gains 5, which makes her better than the one Escanor, confirmed. Once you kill off all of the stacks for the character, it immediately kills off her teammate as well, so they both die. So it's not really even that bad. We're not even using food. Obviously, I'm a bit of a late game player, so these characters are a bit invested into, but really not too bad. Everybody's pretty much told me in the chat already that if you have like more modern units or anything like that, you can basically just use much better units. The demon team is apparently pretty good for this. Some people are saying that you can use a human team with Roxy and stuff to sort of just blow through a lot of HP and stuff like that. So this team is a bit slow, I'll be honest with you, but overall the mechanics of the fight are kind of what you're worrying about. They really don't do a whole lot of damage to you. The only thing that I was even worried about to begin with was the fact that their ultimate increases crit chance and crit damage and crit chance by, I think, 50%, which sounds like it would be really bad, but it literally did like 0 damage to Chandler. So it really wasn't even that bad. You might want to rush ultimates or something to really do more damage, because obviously these characters are a little bit more outdated. If you're using something more modern, you shouldn't have too many issues like actually dealing a little bit more damage, but it's a little grindy on this team specifically, because we're having to do a lot of a lot of work for a little bit of payoff. So obviously, you know, run something a little bit modern if you have it. Some people said that the one ultimate does really, really well as well. So I could definitely see that being the case. A lot of people are using Kizuna, and you know, that'll help boost your attack-related stats and stuff, so that could be kind of nice as well. She is going to ult me here, just in case I don't kill, which I don't think I'm going to, which it doesn't really matter. I mean, if we did kill, it would reset her ultimate move gauge, which could be nice, but you can see our damage is just a little wimpy. I don't know if it's just the fact that these characters are just super tanky, or if the fact that we're using old characters here. I'm assuming it's maybe a little bit of both, but either way, you know, we're just gonna use what we can use here, trying to be a little bit more free-to-play conscious, just so that way, if you guys are maybe not as new, or like maybe if you are newer, or you just don't have some of the like new broken OP units, you might still be able to pull something off here. So she has full ultimate move gauge. I don't know if this card's going to be able to kill or not, but he does have 3 stacks that we need to get rid of. So I'm going to go for this and hope that we kill this phase, but if he doesn't, which we don't, the first attack that that she deals to us will actually end up killing her. So she is using 3 attacks. So a little bit unfortunate, because she's going to be left with 1 berserker stack, but it is what it is. No big deal. We'll just eat the attack. She's gonna kill herself and her teammate. We'll get to see the cool little transition that happens here, which is kind of cool. You'll see it right here. They're really goofy, and this little like pose animation that they do right here, or no, I think it's the beginning animation, really reminds me of the Ginyu Force, which I think is kind of funny. So either way, we don't have any counters, unfortunately, but not too big of a deal. They are debuff immune, by the way. I didn't mention that earlier, but yeah, they cannot be debuffed at all. So don't worry about trying to like disable them with Chandler or anything like that. It's not really going to be that big of a deal. So just focus on damage. Obviously, single targets do more damage to a single target, so you know, just use those as much as you possibly can. That's why we're using ultimate, or the one, not the one ultimate, and we're using Brunhild here, because they both have just 2 single target attacks. So I think the counter is a little bit nice, because, you know, obviously they're taking some of their HP down just by attacking into you, but, you know, it's not really that big of a deal. Luckily, we don't get any of our ultimate move gauge or anything, like, really set back in this fight, so that's kind of nice. So we can kind of just try to use these to maybe get a kill here and put the character into, like, final flame, so that way we can worry about the stacks at this point. But there we go. She has 5 stacks in the second phase, so unfortunately she's only attacking twice, which means that we literally have to wait for it to go back to our turn to take one stack off. So that's a little bit of annoying, but you can kind of see where it goes. It's not really that difficult of a fight. Everybody's kind of told me that it's pretty easy, so hopefully you don't have too much trouble with it. We are playing it on extreme, which is the highest difficulty, of course, but you know, if you do have trouble with it and you're maybe a newer player, don't feel bad if you need to lower the difficulty down some. You do get rewards just from clearing it. And you know, the exchange shop might take you a little bit longer to clear, but at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is. So that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, if you're new or anything, feel free to subscribe, and I will see you guys for some more, you know, hell PvP and stuff like that this week. So yeah, see you later. Okay, pretty good stuff. Not bad. Let me use maybe a fast farm team. See how it goes with that. Hell PvP collab win, Dad. We could PvP collab. We could PvP. All right, so what do we? We'll just go. We'll go big mode here. We'll go strictly humans. We'll go crazy fast, maybe. We'll throw Roxy on the team. Honestly, I'm not gonna hate on the Brunhild play here. I'm not sure that she's necessarily the best, but maybe not. I know that Mikasa could be really good. Oh, we could go Mikasa and we could go Kizuna. So that way we get... I know that Escanor is going to become immune to the buffs and everything like that once he maxes out his ultimate move gauge, but he does a lot of damage on his own anyway, so I'm not really that worried about it. I think everybody else is on the right sets. No? Okay, we got to swap that one. Everybody else should be fine now. Sword fighting win. I don't have a sword, unfortunately, so I can't really sword fight you. Try Dead Liz Relic. Works in the back right. Oh, that's true. Well, there's no back slot because they're all four on the field, but I'd have to run a full green team, but I definitely could with Escanor. Is Liz considered a human? Or is she considered a goddess? I think she's considered goddess, right? Or maybe I'm wrong on that. I'm not 100% sure. Let's do this. I don't want to waste my Escanor card yet. She's goddess. Oh, well, that kind of sucks. You can't use her with maybe Escanor then. Ooh. Ah, no crit. No. Unfortunate. Yeah, this is already like 10 times faster, though. That's crazy. She's a goddess in all forms. Gotcha. Gonna kill them before you get ult through that. Oh, I forgot they D-rank cards. RIP. Let's do this. Because this is gonna kill, right? You're right. And then this will kill all the stacks. Nice. Yeah, this is definitely a lot faster. We get a level 2. Easy peasy, easy cheesy. I don't know why I'm trying to overthink this. Wham. Easy crit. There's not even really a point in me getting my ultimate here, to be honest. Honestly, the one Escanor ultimate could be better in this scenario. Just because you'll deal that little bit of extra damage, you'll still get the buffs when you get your ultimate. Because you don't really even need the ultimate to begin with. Like, if I were to push ultimate in the first phase, I could potentially just one-shot and put her into the final flame state. But, I mean, realistically, is it even that big of a deal? Because, I mean, yeah. I don't know. Not really that big of a deal, I don't guess. You could two-turn, basically. Yeah, that's true. Does Death Effect hit the Berserk twice or just once? It's just once. I don't think anything gets through Berserk twice. It's very unfortunate. Would be nice to take off like 2 stacks or something. I was imagining that they were going to try to make a counter like that at some point, but they never did. Let me save the Roxy card this time, maybe? Because Escanor does more damage just in general, so I'm assuming if both of these crit... No, not quite. Roxy actually did really good damage. Her Relic is coming in hot, I think. So she's going to kill herself here, and then we just push straight into the second phase. No, the D rank. Not Kizuna. No, no. That's kind of satisfying, to be honest. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, let's go for... I guess I need to go for well, I need to get the attack-related stats first. I need to go for single targets, I guess, so that way I can... Oh, well, I could have merged for them instead. Oh, well. Need to go for single targets so that way I can proc Roxy's passive, but actually I think, yeah, this is more than enough. Yeah, honestly, such good damage. Really nice. I think if I would have let the cards merge instead of going for the keys in a card, I probably would have let them kill themselves again. That would have been kind of nice. Know what would be fun to use against them is Abyss, since I think that does take off an extra stack since it's damage when their turn starts. I think I've actually tried that. I actually don't think it does. How's your Roxy geared? I have attack crit damage set on her with normal substat rolls, but I did make an HP defense set for her recently, which is kind of nice. Not that I've really used it for much yet. How do I get the Spirit's Whisper points? I think they're just over time. I think you literally just have to wait. All right, let me pull up this just in case, because I really want to make sure that I get a screenshot of their little thingy majig. You guys get to see the thumbnail process. Granted, only Small Wings King, Rimuru, and Cusack has it. That's very true. Not a whole lot of characters have those. Let's get rid of this. I don't need that anymore. Did I get a screenshot? I did. Okay, so I don't even need to do anything crazy here. Do it like this. We can put our team on the right. Everything is good. Like that, maybe. Is Hell good for Demonic Beast, sir? Not really. I wouldn't recommend summoning if you're just wanting Demonic Beast characters. New event. Free to play event boss. Then we can maybe throw like the one Escanor right there. So nice. All right. Freya also has Abyss, doesn't she? Yeah, she does. Smash next. Final Flame stacks or whatever, like Escanor Final Flame only card damage can remove them. Yeah, that's a good point. Freya has Wave and Abyss. Just now got it. Yeah, she has Wave. She has Abyss, but she also has Wave, which makes it really weird, to be honest. But it is what it is. It could be kind of nice for something like this, but not ideal because the Final Flame stacks are not going to work the way you expect it to, I don't think. Ah, she crit! No way! Mikasa crit! Insane! Still don't get the point of the wave effect. Yeah, it's really weird. It's like a debuff almost. It's like not a good thing to have because it deals less damage if there's more people on the field. So that's not a good thing. I don't know. It's very bizarre that they decided to do it like that. I guess it was like their way of like trying to nerf the Abyss effect a little bit, but I don't really know why they would try to do that, to be honest. I can't get the... whatchamacallit? I can't get the Kizuna buff effect this turn. Unfortunate. I didn't get Blue Magelda, but I did get Red. Still good for Bird. Her Holy Relic, unfortunately, doesn't work in the Bird, even though it should, but there's no way to... there's no way to proc it. I can't remember exactly what the wording is on it, but it doesn't work correctly, so you won't get the Holy Relic effect, but she's still a good character for the Bird. Which the Bird is normally... like, you can kind of brute force the Bird a lot of the times, so... oh, looks like it's back now. I can't tell. Dad! Hopefully it's good. I can't... I think it's back. Wi-Fi got hit with 4 stacks of encroachment. God, no! It's looking choppy. It looks like it might be a little bit better now. Insert Mr. Krabs playing the world's smallest violin. True. Sad violin. Looks like it might be okay now, though. Which, I mean, it's not like I've got much else to do, so, I mean, we could kind of end stream if we really wanted to. Oh, Hawk is dressed up as Grimnir, which is kind of cool. Good now? Nice. Yeah, being a little wonky right now. Got Hell, and she isn't all that, to be honest. She doesn't improve my tier by much. Oh, really? Interesting. She seems pretty good overall, though. So, I mean, I don't know. May have to try some different team comps or something out, maybe. Damn, feels bad. True. Does feel bad. Which it doesn't look like it's doing too well. I think we might go ahead and end it off here while you guys can actually hear me. So if you're still here and you enjoyed the stream, thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it because I don't have anything else to do tonight anyway. So we'll go ahead and end it off. I'll go ahead and upload these and everything. I'll try to get to bed at a decent time. So appreciate you guys stopping by, talking to me while I do my stuff. I really do appreciate it, obviously. You know, always cool to do the streams and interact with you guys. Very, very fun. So yeah, we will try to do another stream sometime. Who knows? Maybe the next update will have something worth streaming, or if not, the next banner will probably be the next stream. So either way, you guys have a great night. Hopefully you have some good luck on the pulls and everything if you haven't summoned or anything yet. And I will see you guys later on. So thank you guys so much again. Feel free to subscribe if you're new and you haven't. Love you. Bye.